What's up, guys? This is the first of maybe more cool web dev stuff videos. I just saw this and decided to make a video. So as some of you may know, I started doing web development about a year and a half ago, and just really fell in love with it. And I plan to get more into game design. That's really what I want to do, game design, game development. But I really love the web dev stuff. So this cool little thing that's happening that I noticed, I was on Disney Plus, is when you hover over these tiles here, boom, there's this little animation that plays in the background. And that really caught my eye, especially this Pixar one with the classic clouds. There's one for Disney, classic Disney, and then Marvel, the cinematic reel that plays before the beginning of shows and movies, Star Wars, jump in the light speed, and then Nat Geo, clouds. And got me thinking how these are working, and I believe it is an image that is displayed over them, and then the video is actually playing all the time in the background, and when you hover, the image disappears. So I think if we take a look, bring the dev tools in here. So if we actually, oops, we can grab one of these, and we can see the video here has a class of hover image. And in addition to that, there is an image within the same div. So you can see that the video and the image are nested within the div. So a div is basically just a container that can hold different website stuff, elements. And if we look at our image, there's a source here. If we copy that and let's see, open it, then there is our Disney overlay image, hover image. Alright, so I think what's going on here is, at first I thought the image was disappearing to show the video behind it, but I think maybe the image is actually transparent and the video is not seen all the time, but the value changes to make it seen, so it's coming through. And I think if we save the video, I'm sorry, if we save the picture itself and we open it in a program that can see something with transparent backgrounds, so the image is just this anything, but the background, you can see that checkered pattern. That means that the background is transparent, and we can verify that with the wand tool, which is pretty common among photo editing software. But if we click, we see that everything behind Disney is that transparent. If we delete it, it'll look the same. So getting back to the video, we can see the video has an opacity of 0, and that's pretty much, or that is on a scale of 0 to 100. So 0 being nothing, and then 100 being in full bloom. So our video is right now set to 0, but if we were to hover over it, it would get set to 100% or 1. So if we set that to 20%, which is 0.2 from 0 to 1, so 0.2, then we can see that video start to, and it may be a GIF, it probably is, for maybe not the no, the source says it is an MP4, so it is a video. But at 20%, we can see it kind of starts to come through, and if we set it to a full 100%, which is a 1, then we should see that video come all the way through. And it does. They all do. Look at that. Let's see. Looks like they're looping. Star Wars was probably an easy one to realize. Yep. So to recap, what's happening, or at least what I'm 99% sure is happening, is there are two things. You have your video, and your image that's in front of it. They're both encompassed in a div container. So the video's opacity is set to 0. The image here has some text on it, say Disney, but the background of it is transparent, like a window. So pretend you can see my fist, but you can see the words Disney. As we increase the opacity of the video, it comes through the transparent image. So if we were to set the video back 2.5, the video is less visible. If we were to set it to a full 0, it's gone again. Pretty neat. Thanks for watching.